Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the NFL draft, and we're here with Luke G. What up, Doe?
Hey, what up, though? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna have to bear with me. They got me out here in these streets getting COVID tests for work. I feel fine. I feel good. We gonna keep our fingers, toes, tongues, and eyes all crossed that nothing comes back. But we here to talk some football. I'm excited. It's great to get a little rest. I know you needed that, Jim.
I did. I was not myself last night.
Yeah, I definitely needed it, man. I was tired. But we gonna get it cracking, man. We got to talk about day 3, the draft prospects that we could possibly take, and what happened in day 2. So get your popcorn ready. We're just getting warmed up.
We just warming up, everybody. We just warming up. Got to bring in the queen of the prowl, the social media goddess herself, Valerie Bordeau.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be an interesting day, I think, to see where the Lions fill in the last of their needs and how they're going to build up the trenches here.
Thank you, Jimbo G. Jimbo G with a $5 super chat already. Shout out to the panel. Y'all rocked last night. Yeah, it was tiring, man. That is a marathon. Dr. Detroit asked Luke, how do you feel?
I feel much better. Once I go through and I took time to reevaluate what the plan is. I've always been a person that say, can you see the logic? I see a number of points that points to a certain logic and a certain identity. And I was happy overall. But the biggest thing that I noticed was the Lions, they just not drafting out of fear. And I think this is the difference. I think most people are like, oh my God, what if this and what if that? And the Lions is like, I don't care about what ifs. I'm about what I can control. So I'm feeling good today. Even with the Nico Collins debacle. That's what it was, a debacle.
Yeah, that did not go well.
So we got another guy coming in today. He is the man of Steele himself, Curt Steele.
Hey, what up, though, everyone? I'm out as well, so you got to bear with me until I can get stable to an area. But I did some more research last night, and looking at what we did, I kind of get it. We want to, and I said this earlier, the Brad Holmes said we want to run the ball better, and we want to stop the run better, because the Lions' run defense was horrible last season. So those big nasties we got yesterday in the second and third round is going to help us with those guys. I mean, that McNeil guy, oh my God, what an athlete. Quick feet. I mean, guy's big and moves really good. So I'm just looking forward to seeing him on the field. And, and we previewed, although like I said, the dude's name, I'll butcher it, the guy out of Washington, Levi.
Right, he's going to forever be known as Levi.
Just Levi?
Yeah, Levi. Looking at some of his film, he took last year off, of course, but he has a nasty disposition. So I'm kind of liking him. I'm liking the attitude of these guys. And the corner, oh my gosh, 41.
Hey, what up? Oh,
6'2", 4.4 speed. I mean, we got a player right there.
I got another guy that came in. What's up, Andrew? From Real Lions fans. Everybody sounds tired today. Come on,
listen. It's, on my end, it's lag. On my end, it's kind of lagging. So I think I don't know if it's a bad connection on my end or not. But yeah, all I heard was "hey," and then I didn't hear nothing else. Nothing.
What?
Andrew? Yeah, I didn't hear anything else. Like I think you said Andrew in the building.
Yep, Andrew's in the building.
Salute to you, sir. Welcome.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Man, you guys ready?
I'm ready, man. This the long with it. We got rounds, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are there any more comp picks in this damn draft? Or are we done with that for now? Please say so.
No, there's more comp picks. I think in 4th and 5th rounds. I think
the devil's a liar.
Yep.
Comp in 5th and 6th. So yeah, it's up to 6, I believe, too.
I think it is, yeah. Kyle Webb's in the building. We got Sports Gamer, Perry Ball, Music Musings, Jimbo G, One Pride 40, Dr. Detroit. What Big West Kevin and there's a bunch of people here. Holy cow. Lions Lee is here. Cap Ice Cold is here, one of the members of our channel, and Bad Teddy is here. I don't know about that one. James Holyfield is here, just shouting out the chat right now. Devin99, Angelo, I cannot pronounce your last name, is in the building as well. A shout out to the chat. So, guys, let's give a little recap of.
Can I try? Can I try to pronounce Angelo's last name? All right, his last name is Lala Juju Arur or Rala Ju. Got it.
I think that's it.
Nailed it.
Marcus Willis is in the building. What's good, Cap Ice Cold? So we got yesterday, I think it was a shock to most people. I don't think that we expected them to go tackle. So what do you guys think? Luke was giving some of his opinions. Andrew, I didn't hear from you.
Yeah, so, I mean, when we first, were picking in the second round, I was like, yo, please go get Jock. We need a linebacker. We need a linebacker since Levy and Tulloch left. So I was pretty bummed that we didn't get him because I feel like he's a little bit better, especially fitting our needs, but it is what it is. Yesterday I was a little upset. I did not expect us to go tackle, technically. But, so after sleeping on it and doing a little bit more research and stuff on it, I mean, they're setting us up for success down the road. So, I mean, you can't really be mad at it. It just, I personally thought Jock was a better athlete than Levi, especially considering we need more guys.
Yeah, that did not go well.
Val, you're cutting out really bad.
I didn't say a word.
Okay. Whoever that was, you're cutting out really bad.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. But I can tell you this much. I had to look at the McNeil pick is the one that really intrigued me because it was just this one play. That one play where he batted the ball in the air, he caught it, took off running, got hit, absorbed the hit, didn't even bend or break, and had enough speed to get into the end zone. And then I find out that he was a standout baseball player. He was a standout running back. And then I said, oh, snap, the options are coming to me. I can see us doing some wild stuff where they putting this man at fullback. Do something. I can see them putting him at running back. We're gonna have our own version of the refrigerator Perry.
That's what Val said too. Said Fridge Jr.
Actually did because I looked at Aleem. I was kind of shocked by the Aleem pick, but when we watched the highlights on him, I said, "Damn, that guy's a mini fridge."
Yeah, and it's not even just that. When you look at the options you're going to have with this guy, you can move him all over. And so I like that part of it. In terms of Jock, I went back, I looked at a bunch of other people's arguments, and a lot of people passed on him because he was 215 pounds, and they felt that once you start adding weight on, he's going to lose some of that speed and not be as effective because he had always played as like a 215 to somewhere between 210 and 215. And so they felt that if you add pounds on to him, he's not going to be as fast and effective as he is as a smaller safety. I mean, a smaller linebacker. So I get it. Plus, there's still linebackers that I like out there. I still like KJ Britt. I still like Stewart. I still like Jesus. I'm drawing a blank on dude's name right now. It'll come back to me in a minute. But there's certain people that are still out there that I like. And in terms of the receiver, I hate to tell people, y'all may not see a receiver this draft. Ouch.
It's very possible.
It's very possible. I see that the Lions are more focused on building trenches on both sides of the ball, which makes the most sense right now. And then you can add your outside pieces to actually, develop the plays from there. But I actually see them actually building trenches.
Especially considering
what is that weird sound? Somebody's watching it, like somebody either got their TV on or they got the video on in their background.
Someone's watching our old stream.
I can tell you this much. I had to look at somebody got the stream on. So really, Jim, you got to go through and mute people. It was just this one play. One play where he batted the ball in the air, he caught it.
I don't know how to mute people.
Took off run.
Oh,
there you go.
Val, you watching? No,
Must
you're a
be
fan,
Val.
but
Val, you need to turn that down. No, her mic's muted. It ain't her.
well, it was showing around her icon when it was going off.
Pull back. Like
Still
it's
going
happening.
on. I don't know who it is. I can't.
It's Val.
Yeah, it's 100% Val.
Actually did because I looked at it. I was kind of shocked by the Olympic. Where is this coming from? Watch the highlights on
Yeah, that's definitely Val.
Hold on. I don't have anything playing that I know of.
Yeah, nobody has anything playing here. I don't know where that's coming from.
I'm going to have with this guy. You can move them all over.
Mute Val real quick.
So in terms of Josh,
Val's muted. It's still going on.
It's not here anymore.
No, it's not.
I'm hearing stuff.
It's
I don't
at
hear
your guys'
anything.
home, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it stopped.
Yeah, one of your guys' laptops or TVs or something are on playing it.
Yep.
So
It's
I
gone
would
now.
just look. Okay.
Yeah, it's something on her end. I don't know if she's like doing it from her phone and she's looking at the chat from her
I'm on my
phone.
computer. I don't know where that came from and why that was happening.
We got it covered now. We got it covered
night
now.
so much.
Yeah, we're good. We got it all figured out. That's the best part.
Hey,
let
Andrew,
me
when the pick comes in, can you handle that?
Yeah.
I'm just asking, because I know this is going to get kind of screwed up on my end here. We had Mike for a minute, and then he ducked out. I don't know what happened there.
Defensive tackle, USC. Let's go, AJs. Let's go.
That was weird. But the Jacksonville Jaguars just selected Jay Tufele from USC.
Okay.
That's a pretty good pick for them, man. I especially in the 4th round, that's pretty
Wait.
solid.
Did you want 15, the safety?
No, the defensive tackle, Jay
Oh.
Tufele.
Oh, Jay Tufele. Okay. Listen, I need y'all to pay attention. All right. When the Lions pick come up, because this is the pick that Ryder gets to announce.
Oh, wow.
He's announcing a pick, like legit.
Legit
that's
announcing
crazy.
a pick. He gets to announce this pick. This is the pick he gets to announce. So we gotta crank that volume up, make sure the volume is clean and crisp and ready to rock and roll, because that's the pick he gets to announce.
Andrew has the best volume on this, so I'm gonna let him do that. No, serious, because even last night it was the best.
Okay. Dude, that's awesome for Ryder, man. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how you get to announce a pick. Is it because he was the fan of the year or something like that?
Yes.
Wow,
That is
representing
amazing.
the DSA. Yo, how dope would that be if he was like, yo, check out the DSA?
No. Listen,
Left to the right. What is going on here? Curt dropped out.
Listen, it's funny. I was sitting up here, and I just looked at the division. The first thing I asked is, how does this work for us in favor of the division? What we drafted so far and what's available? And I said, all these players are falling. You're going to be able to literally get out of the draft and still take a plethora of receivers without losing any sleep, any sweat, or anything, all because of what? It's a lot of people that's going to fall. The receiver position, once again, is being proven to not be something that's super valued like that, especially when your team is looking at it and saying, you're not going to get everything this year. And if you're not going to get everything this year, I'm not going to reach for a receiver who's not going to help me get anything extra. I'm going to continue to build a defense. I think our next picks are all going to be defense.
You might be right. You might be right. Let's welcome back Curt Steele. What's up, man?
Hey. Yeah, to piggyback on what Luke just said, I was listening. I think that's right. I think it's going to be decent.
And with the 107th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Michael Carter, running back, North Carolina.
That's a good pick for them.
Good pick.
Got a good one.
I was surprised he fell as far.
Not a lot of running backs off the board either.
Who did the Jack pick with the first pick in the round?
He's asking who Jacksonville picked in the first pick there. Andrew.
Jay Tufele from USC, the defensive tackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do y'all think Jabril Cox will be there when we pick?
I think he will.
Oh yeah.
Did they pick him?
I do
Nope.
not.
Nope. I think this is gonna be a safety.
Yeah, they need a safety.
Yeah, that way to do this is do the linebacker. The linebackers they got ain't worth a damn. I mean, except for Collins on what the play.
That is a good point. That is a good point, though. That's a very good point.
I mean, they know that position in the league. Because they want guys who can run at linebacker, and we don't have one besides Collins.
And that cornerback we took is a hybrid safety / corner.
Yeah, he is. He runs a 4.4, 41 inch vertical. I mean, smooth hip. Now the problem with him, 10 missed tackles in the open field last year. That ain't what you want on the safety. But it was because he was overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I think that between Pleasant and Glenn, they can put him up with that stuff. That's something that's something that's fixable. You know what I'm saying? That that's something that you can fix. You know what I'm saying? With tackle, you can fix tackle.
We got Jimbo G with the super chat. I ain't surprised if we get mostly defense in this draft. Don't be shocked if we trade back to get more picks.
And it makes sense, though.
You know what?
If you look at the first part of it.
I don't see him trading back, though. And here's the reason why. It's so much information that's not available for these later rounds for these players. You're looking at, no medical information.
You have no idea. Right to my Falcon station, first of all. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. With the 108th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Darren Hall, defensive back, San Diego State.
Darren Hall, defensive back from San Diego State.
Okay.
Go ahead, Curt. Sorry to cut you off, man.
Yeah. No, you good. I want to hear. Because I'm out. I'm doing it easy right now. I'm driving home, so yeah. I had to get the car service this morning. I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take the wash car in to get the oil change and tires or all that other stuff. But what do you say? I believe that it's just a lot of unknowns in this later rounds of the draft because of the fact that there wasn't a lot of information for those later round guys because for medical rechecks and stuff like that. So I think a lot of them know what the picks they have, and that's what's going to be. I just
trade alert. We got a trade alert.
Okay,
the Titans just traded up with the Panthers.
Who traded?
The Titans traded up with the Panthers.
Uh-oh.
Devin 99's on it. Titans straight up.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, OMG?
You're not being put in timeout. We are dealing with YouTube bots.
Okay. No, I'm just chilling here watching the draft with my boy, man, and put him on the football, man. Get him started early. He 3.
There you go.
There you go.
And he already built like a linebacker, so I'm hey.
Am I the only one who seems to be okay with the Lions if they didn't take another offensive piece of weapon or anything for this draft? Am I the only one okay with that?
No, I'm okay with that as well.
No, I'm okay with it too.
Yeah, they can't really go wrong.
That defense is a shambles. So we see all the
Yeah, that defense is going to be good coming up.
Plus, I think it's a lot of information already out there for a lot of these players that still left. I just can't believe that at this point there is a number of people that people were high on who is falling. And it's funny because Lions fans, if I had been the one like, yeah, it's the short fight, they'd be like, look, he failed, man. He failed. But now, because,
Jeff 99 is at you. Apologize to your son, Noah, for putting him through the pain of a Lions fan.
A super chat from Jimbo G. When the Lions trade back, it will be people they got information on. I'm okay with that, Luke.
100%. You go all defense. It's the worst part of our team. Nobody should be upset with the draft. The biggest questions are going to be, did we take something that was special? And if our players don't end up being better than what was still there, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to look back at that linebacker pick and go. We took this deep tackle, and he not better than this linebacker.
Right.
So that's going to be the hard part, the comparisons.
I think they wanted to build the trenches first.
Yeah.
I think they want to build this team from the outside in, or from the inside out. And I think that's the right way to do it. I didn't like the picks yesterday. I'm gonna be totally honest. I was so tired. I could probably process straight last night. But after looking at it, I'm like, I'm okay, man. I'm all right with it. I like building the trenches, and I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I
Me
just
too,
have a hard
man.
time.
I'm a
with,
big.
only because we had Jock right there, man, sitting there.
Yeah.
Well, when I
Let me
was
apologize.
this morning,
All right, everybody's over talking everybody. We'll go Val, then we'll go Curt.
well, when I was looking at the highlights this morning of the draft picks from yesterday, I was looking at it and like, you know what? They kind of almost look like they're building their own version of the Monsters of the Midway.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't see that.
What you got,
I
Curt?
actually do.
Come on, man. Let Curt speak.
All right. So first of all, I apologize to Frank. I know you probably didn't hear it, but I did call Frank Ragnar a mother sucker yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was a little tired.
The Tennessee Titans select Dez Fitzpatrick, wide receiver, Louisville.
Dez Fitzpatrick, wide receiver, Louisville, going to the Titans.
Going to the Titans.
So, you know that ain't my usual MO people. So you know I got to keep 100. You know, you know that ain't my MO. Now, the question was serious. I said what I said, but I shouldn't have said it like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I am a grown man, and I am entitled to you know say what I say. But you know that ain't usually how I get down. So you know, for people who listen and watch me, that ain't how I get down. So you know that's my bad.
That's all right, Curt. We are in the moment.
It was
Luke, what do you got on? Luke,
Luke.
We got to get to everybody. Luke, what were you saying about the philosophy and what they were doing?
Oh no, I was just joking with her. She said, "Oh, they doing the Monsters of the Midway." I was like, "Nope, not accepting that. We are the Detroit Lions. I don't want nobody else formula but the Detroit Lions. I'm just messing with Val."
Oh, I see. Okay, Curt, you had something else?
No, that was it. I think we're gonna go all. I wouldn't be mad if we went all defense.
I wouldn't either.
And like I said, I think we're gonna just keep the picks up. For some reason, I think we're gonna stay where we are with the picks, and it's not gonna be one of those things. We're gonna have to build it over multiple years, and you take what you got this year, and you go ahead and build upon that, and you know, because you're still not finished. You think about this: free agency period is just on a pause just because we had the draft. You still got plenty of free agents that's still out there, and you're gonna have free agents after the cut downs from the camp. So it's gonna be available for the Lions to go out there and get.
Right. Hey, Coach Mike, we didn't get much of your thoughts on yesterday's draft. What do you think about yesterday building the D?
I love it, man. I love the first 3 picks was the trenches. That's how you build your squad. That's how you build your team. You can't win on the outsides first. I don't know, like, you know, the philosophy that Fatty Patty brought in, but you cannot win on the outsides first. You got to build it through the trenches. You got to control the line of scrimmage on both sides. And I just like it, man. I really don't care if we don't go receiver at all either. I really, you know, that's something we can get an undrafted free agent or something like that, or, you know, a free agent. But I'm just getting them trenches together, man. That's my main thing.
Yeah, I hear you. And I also think that they got a couple of drafts and a couple of off seasons to build this thing. This isn't going to be the final product that's going to take us to the playoffs, I don't think. But you know what? Just give them some time. What do you think about that, Andrew?
So just first off, the Browns just selected James Hudson. They're on a commercial. I don't know why they're not showing the podium, but they selected him.
They don't care about the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Or the Lions.
They didn't show the Browns pick in Cleveland? Wow, that's crazy.
That's total disrespect.
They were announcing it right on the commercial.
Yeah, like it's legit showing a commercial right now, and they just...
Yeah, with the selection. They're like, well, screw this. We're done.
Right. What was your question, though, Jim?
I don't remember. I was just trying to get you in the conversation.
That's all right, man. But yeah, I love the fact that we're building the trenches out. Mike had a great point. Makes no sense to build a secondary without a front seven. I mean, you have no front seven. Your secondary is running around for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, and we saw that over and over again. You know, teams were actively just making fun of our defense because they're like, yeah, I had my first read, second, third, fourth, went back to my first, went back to my second. You know, I went and grabbed a coffee, I had sat down, ate a donut, and then I threw the ball.
Anyone see Panay Sewell's presser this morning?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I missed it. What did he say?
Oh,
Everything
I
right.
like the one thing he was asked about T.J. Lang and what he said about him being he wanting to suit up next to him and work out just to be next to this guy because he inspires him so much. And he said, I got to let that stuff go in one ear and out the other. I haven't even played in the NFL yet.
Right. That's a great
He's
mentality.
grounded. I like this kid.
Young fella.
This kid
Yeah, I did too.
My young fella right there. You know what I'm saying?
I
Let me
want
ask
to
a
watch the
question.
Levi presser where he's swearing and stuff.
I saw that last night. They redid it and bleeped it all out.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
even
saw that. They
bleeped
did.
out. They even bleeped out Dave Burkett because he said shit on there.
Right. I bet you Dan Campbell was the happiest person in the world. Like, yes.
Oh, he was jumping up and down, man.
Oh, they got some big nasties. Them dudes got some nasty dispositions. You know, they want to hurt people.
Yeah, they all nasty, all three of them.
Yeah.
They want to hurt people. They play with an edge to them. But you know what? You think about this. That's one of those intangibles that Dan Campbell said that he wanted his players that are nasty and aggressive. They don't want to. They're gonna bite some kneecaps. And, you know, they're gonna get up and tear you down. So like you said, when they want to leave a mark, when they leave Detroit after the game, they may leave a victim. They're gonna leave marked up from the battle.
Hey, Curt.
Yeah.
Hey, Curt.
What's up?
I eat the gristle on my chicken, man.
You eat the gristle on your chicken?
Yeah, I eat the gristle on my chicken. I bite kneecaps, bro.
Okay, guys, what do you think about the corner that we took? I know what Val feels about him. You want to pronounce his name again for me there, Val?
Ifatu Melafanwu.
Dang. Much
That
better
sounds
than
like
me.
a cuss word.
Yeah,
It
you
does.
know what? I said it before. I look at some of his tape. Guy's long, rangy, tall. He's very smooth, and fluid in his movements. No wasted movements. He definitely can. When he does tackle hard and strong and aggressive. Great on the ball skills. Like I say, he just needs to improve his tackling in the open field. Like I say, he missed 10 open field tackles.
Whoa.
Last year.
Hold up.
overly
Looks like
aggressive.
hold up. Detroit's got the next two picks according to my thing.
Let's get it, Cam.
That's what's showing for me, too.
Detroit must have traded up. They have the next two picks, guys.
Sorry, Cameron Sample, defensive end from Tulane, went to the Bengals.
So we have two picks on the clock right now.
Hell yeah, bro.
I don't give
You
a
better
damn
get-
who the Bengals picked. No, I'm just kidding.
Do we have any more picks?
They picked the sample guy.
You know what? You know what?
That'd be it.
We
The
are
Lions.
taking Cox and Johnson. I'm telling you right now.
I doubt it because we wanted
That
those
would be
guys
hype.
yesterday. I don't think that's going to be it.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what they're gonna do. I was thinking about it. I was gonna tweet it, but you know what? I was like, that's probably not realistic. But man, I'm thinking it's realistic now. Mark my
Let me-
words, Cox and Johnson.
Let me just say this.
Again, Mike Jones, that was sounding like a Dose of Dion moment there.
Let me say this.
Both names together. It's the Dion moment.
Hey, Luke, get your point out because I want to play this live while it's going.
That's what I want to do. I just want to say that this being two picks back to back is not better for nobody other than Ryder, who's announcing those two picks.
All right, so that's the pick.
Let's
Oh
get to the
man,
volume if we can.
This guy is so quick and good with his hands. That's right. 22 tackles for loss, 11 and a half sacks now in his career.
Yes, I think that first season opener against South Alabama for Camp Samp, we had 7 tackles, 3
We go
tackles,
back to back.
I got wide receiver here.
Front 7 guy, linebacker for Tulane is going to be a good pick and thing for you as well.
I'm hoping safety linebacker. We'll see though.
Make a pick.
Oh, there he is.
The pick is in.
With the 112th selection in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Amon-Ra St. Brown, wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what else?
I respect it.
What did they say?
Them said wide receiver.
Fascinating family history.
Wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, he was one of my dark horse picks that we can get later. That would be good.
From Germany only spoke
He's a real good receiver, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with
That's
that.
an outstanding pick, guys.
Outstanding pick.
These guys have produced some receivers in the St. Brown family. No question.
I'm not mad at it.
Back
I'm
to
not
back
mad.
Lions. Look at this, man. I don't know what we gave up. I'm trying to find the trade.
Played in the slot primarily, and I'll tell you this: he's a magician inside there with his releases off the line of scrimmage and his ability. Well, you see his competitiveness here on the highlights. He will just take defensive backs and he'll just hit you in the mouth. And he's a tough individual.
Man, now we go linebacker. Let's get a linebacker, guys.
Very good at being able to create separation and then make
We get caught.
Despite the fact that he's sub 6 foot and he's only 4.51 in the 40-yard dash. But his ability to adjust and track the football is as good as any wide receiver in this draft. And that's saying something. This kid is a player. He turned out himself a great player.
You can see, even in his highlights, and I saw it on tape, he's a natural hands catcher. He will go up in contested situations and bring that ball down. He also had 13 touchdowns last 2 years, Mel. For a guy that doesn't have elite size, he's not like your typical red zone guy. He does a great job of that.
Elite speed was lacking, but I'll tell you what, brings UCLA across down rival. You're glad to see him go. 10 catch out of that game.
Does anybody know the trade details of how he moved
I do
up?
not. I'm trying to find it.
After the Sky God, Heru and the Lions are hoping.
I'm happy with this, man. That is a great pick at wide receiver.
Okay,
That's
here's
only
the
pick
trade,
besides
guys.
defense.
Here's the trade. Lions trade up to number 113, and they also acquire the number 257th pick. They gave up the 153 and a 2022 fourth. So they also get 257, so we're staying longer than we thought. And no, not really, because they gave up the 153. They gave up 2022 fourth to come up and select who they're going to select.
So when's 257? 6?
I think that's 7. So we gave up a 4th and a 5th for a 4th and a 7th.
Yep.
I mean, that's not
But
too
the-
bad. I want to say, I
But
mean,
the
if they really like
fourth
them, they
is in
like
next
them.
year, though. The fourth is in next year's, right?
Yeah.
Fourth
Wow.
is next year's.
I'm cool.
It has to
I'm
be.
cool.
We just took our pick, Luke.
So we, in actuality, we gained a pick in this draft.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's still talent on the board, but the reason I'm cool with it being a next year's fourth is because if you look at the Lions next year, they already come into it with 2 first-round picks. Obviously, we're going to talk about that. But you still have an opportunity to gain more draft capital from trading other people, move people around. I just like the Amon-Ra St pick because he was a guy that I was like, look, this could be the next like Juju Smith-Schuster. This guy, to me, 100%. I did a whole film study, which they cut off on me, but it's still up. I put it back. You know, where this guy was killing them every route. He was running routes. He was consistent. It was a no-brainer on every level. And so to me, I'm excited. I think we all should be excited that we got a legitimate wide receiver who is going to be here well after these one-year deals fall off.
Is this next pick in yet?
Yeah,
And it's in, but they haven't said anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh, of
They're on
course. They'll
commercial,
probably,
unfortunately.
yeah, they'll probably just go commercial and just say whatever the hell we picked up.
Yeah, my feet are lagging.
Okay, so what do you guys think of this wide receiver? Unless we're going to the pick right now.
It's on commercial. I just don't want to miss it.
Yeah, I get you. We can hang tight.
I like the direction. They're sticking to the gun. They have a plan, and they're sticking to it. They know where they need to address. I think it's a great value for the pick as well. Not having to go up and grab the quote unquote superstars in the first round. That's not what Brad Holmes drafts, especially when it comes to
One could
Right.
hope.
I mean, this just reminds me of like a Cooper Kupp type pick, which Cooper Kupp is a great wide receiver.
Exactly. Hey now,
This was
I'm just glad. I'm glad that Quinn is no longer picking these picks. I'm glad we actually got football people with common sense and football knowledge. 'Cause it's just making me happy, man. I'm like, I want to pop champagne right now.
Coach Mike is hyped right now.
I just like
Is
the
that a
fact
zip line?
I like the fact that they're getting guys.
The owner of the Lions, Sheila Ford.
Sorry, they're showing that the pick is in. So. Oh, here we go.
Pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Derek Barnes, linebacker.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Give me that! Give me that!
Oh,
Give me that! Oh my God! Yes!
In 2019, this guy was a full-time edge player. He moved to middle linebacker in 2020. I'm just telling you.
That's what that. Oh yes.
He played edge and moved to middle linebacker. That's
Bro, give me that. Yes. Yes.
10 and a half sacks, 225 tackles, 25 tackles for loss.
Look at him break through a tackle and a guard.
Oh my God! Yes. This how you do it. This how you do it.
Son, oh
my
God. Yo, this is a great pick.
What a pick.
Listen, I did a mock draft. I did a mock draft where I followed it, and I literally took this guy in my mock draft, and I was like, listen, I'm like, if he's there, you get him. He can play outside. He can play inside. You can put him at DN. I said, what I love about him the most is he takes good angles. He's aggressive. And the best part, he will get after the quarterback. They can literally put this dude anywhere on this defense. All three linebacker spots, 3-4, 4-3. You can put him on DN. Get pass rush this way. This dude has attitude. He has swag. Wow. He has aggression.
Every draft,
dude. Yeah. And it is still top talent on the board. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Yeah, his vision is terrific, man. The way he is able to diagnose run plays and everything. I mean, dissects it quickly and goes after it, man. I mean, that.
I don't think Barnes is a cover guy. No, I don't. But to rush the passer, stop the run, he's heavy, but yet he's quick and smart on the field. I like this kid a lot.
I don't care if he can cover.
Yeah, me neither.
Listen, y'all wasn't listening when Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell talked.
The offensive center from Stanford University.
Drew Dahlman, offensive center from Stanford, going to the Falcons.
Y'all wasn't listening to when Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell talked. They flat out said it. Even Glenn said it. I want a guy who does one thing special. That's it. You ain't got to do everything special. Just one thing special. This right. Oh my God! The only thing that can make me even more happy if they announce that Okudah's going to safety, and that this other guy's going to be the other corner. I'd be like, oh, y'all just really like me. I just love you too.
No, I'm really happy.
You really like me.
Now, am I correct in saying we don't have a pick until the 7th round now?
This is correct. And on that note, correct. I will be hopping off.
And that's okay. I don't know. What do you think, guys? You want to stick it out till the 7th round, or are we going to have some final words on these guys and just call it a day?
I mean, listen, it's up to you. As far as I'm concerned, I'm satisfied with the draft. You know, because really, whatever they take in the 7th round, we ain't got to be here to announce, to be honest, because I'm going to tell you why. There's still so much talent left on the board that it don't make no sense. I thought they might have just went all defense, and I would have been okay with that approach. I had St. Brown on my list from USC as a prospect that I talked about, and I had Burns, and they made me proud. You're going to still probably be able to get a safety, and you're getting talent that should have been taken in higher rounds, which is why you don't take a Jamar Chase in the first over an offensive tackle like that. Because look at this right now. The run on offensive tackles, the drop-off is so significant. It's ridiculous. And you still got like this right here is just as good as when we got a Mario Warrior in the field. I feel good.
I'm ecstatic right now. I love the wide receiver pick. I love the linebacker pick, both. So I'm happy as heck. One thing, a shout out to DSA member, right or wrong, for announcing that the first pick there in the 4th round. That was absolutely amazing to see up there, Ryder. I know you're in your glory right now, man.
Yeah, shout out to right or wrong. That's what's up, man. That's something we never. That's amazing for that young fella.
Yeah, seriously. So I just want to give my final thoughts. I'm gonna hop off, folks. I think the draft has been absolutely fantastic. The only thing I would have changed personally, I would have drafted Jock in the second just to kind of solidify that linebacker spot a little bit more. Even with us drafting
I like this
Brown,
linebacker here.
I do too. But we still need some work to do. And
we got 3 years.
I know. But besides that, I mean, I'm giving the Lions an A. And on that note, hope y'all have a great weekend. Have some fun.
Thanks for joining us, Andrew. Take care, buddy.
See ya.
I'm going to final thoughts. That's my choice today. So final thoughts. We're going to start with you, Curt, the man of Steele. Curt Steele.
Definitely. I like what we're doing. I like the direction. Great picks today. Another nasty linebacker. People who have hurt men, they want to hurt people. They want to play that hurt game. So I like the aggressiveness of the picks. So Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes are sticking to the script, and they're getting some players that are going to be there for a while, and some of the guys that are there, especially in the defensive line, that who are what do you say, Jim? When healthy, they're not going to be around because those young guys are going to step in. So shout out to Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. I'm giving them an A as well.
Shout out to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for rocking with us. Z-Trap, City Boys Entertainment. Let's go. Charles Owens saying dessert. Steve-O. Yeah, I'm getting what? Yeah, I'm going bootleg. They all know these late round guys. All right. Curt Steele, thank you for joining us. Val, you've not given your final thoughts yet. I'm going to go to you next.
You guys seem to have done really well in this year's draft, so congratulations on that. You got me salty on a couple of picks, so I'm going to have to recover from that for a few days. I'm not looking forward to this season with y'all, but not with what the Bears have been doing. I'm pretty salty, but it's exciting to see what you guys are doing, and I can't wait to see you guys finally getting what you guys have been searching for so long.
Well, I'm going to give mine real quick. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We appreciate each and every one of you that rocks with us. You know what? I love this draft right now. I was really salty yesterday because I thought, oh, man, we need this, we need that. We went 2 defensive tackles. They are rebuilding this defense. They are building this team the way they want with aggressive players, with players that are going to put a hit on you, put a licking on you. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm going to go to Luke G to close us out today.
Listen, first of all, excited, man. I like I said, I don't seen enough. When you seen enough, then you don't seen enough. And the truth is, Lions fans should be excited. We got 2 steals late that I didn't think was possible. And so, final thought. Today, I want you to treat today like a mailman. That's right.
Hey, Luke,
you hear me?
We got OMG in, and let's get his final thoughts, and then we'll go to you to end.
Okay.
OMG, Coach Mike.
Yeah. What's
your final
on?
Thoughts on today? We're ending it now because we basically have picked everybody. We're gonna pick till the 7th round.
Right. I'm happy, man. There were no reaches. That's one thing we can be happy for that we had with the last regime was they reached every draft, and there were no reaches. I think everybody fell to us except for maybe the corner. Maybe he got taken around early, but besides that, man, everything fell into place. The receiver, we didn't reach for a receiver. He fell in our lap, and I'm just happy, man. Like we got football people making football decisions, and it's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, they got Parsons and Cox up in Dallas over there.
Yeah. But man, go to OMG Lions Talk, my YouTube channel. I'm gonna start that back up tomorrow, 4:00. I'm gonna do the recap and analysis of the draft. So go ahead and check that out. OMG is Lions Talk.
All right, Luke, close us out for today.
Again, people, make sure that you treat today like the mailman. Okay, that's right. Rain, sleet, or snow. Go out and enjoy the damn day because you still here. Somebody you care about is still here. And what you should do is go out and enjoy today with that person you care about, whether it be just a phone call. Today's a day to just be happy. Okay, don't do nothing else. Don't look too far into this draft. Don't look too far into what the work week brings. Just enjoy the day. If it rains, put on some damn rain boots and have a little fun. But whatever you do, simply enjoy the day. Y'all should be feeling good right now. I feel way too good. These people in this line looking at me like I'm strange. I don't care. It is what it is. It's football season. Y'all enjoy yourselves. And as always, don't be no chump. Please do your research.
And with that, we're out.